Hi guys, I am back with another video. Right quick, right simple. You all know that fall is approaching. That's thunder. We're in September, so October is getting here. So late October, fall will start, approaching. It'll get a little cooler. I am so ready for fall. I'm tired of the hot weather. So in no particular order, I got maybe about 5 or 6 palettes that I think are phenomenal for the fall. It just gives me fall vibes. So let's jump right into it before they fall. So the first one is my Ebony, New York Secrets of Pharaoh eyeshadow palette in Cleopatra's Love. And y'all know I get this from the beauty supply store, well, Sam's Beauty. And that was like maybe like 2 years ago. I think I first got this when I first started YouTube, so that was 2 years ago. And these are the shades. As you can see, I have a dent in that brown. That brown is just, whew, that's a very pretty brown. So even though it has like the purples, let me turn the lights down. Yeah, that works. Okay. So even though, it has some purples in there, purples to me are still, especially deep purples, are still fall colors. And you see it has this like burnt orange shade at the bottom, the deep purple shade right there, the brown. I'm only going to swatch like one or so. I'm going to swatch Caesar because that's a burgundy shade, just so we won't be here all day to give you an idea of how it swatches and looks. And this right here screams fall to me. I can do this all over the lid, transition. Like, it's just multiple ways that I can use this. And this palette is very, very affordable. At least all my palettes will be affordable. The next one will be the Warriors palette by Juvia's. And as you can see, it's the golds, the dark browns, the light golds. It just screams warm. Like warm. If you want a warm look, warm. And there's so many ways that you can do this. I haven't tried this one in as a transition. Well, my goodness. You want me to stop talking, right? Okay, I'm gonna hurry up. So, because I feel like it was too light, I've never tried that shade. Let me swatch it to see. I mean, it comes up, but y'all know how, come on. Y'all know how dark I am. Like, is that going to really show on me? I probably can use that as a lid shade, right? I didn't think of that. I could put that on the lid, then put the brown in the crease. But yeah, I think everybody on earth has this palette. If not, then I don't know. Because I think it's like, what, $10 or something? I want to swatch this shade right here. Yeah. These Juvia eyeshadow palettes are, no, you don't have to work hard to make them work. You don't have to work hard at all to make them work. The next one is another juvia'splace. And this is the Warriors 2. So I must be like the Warriors collection. Warriors 2. And the reason why I chose this palette is because I use that brown shade in the middle at the top as a bronzer on my lid, eyeshadow. I use it for multiple things. So I like palettes where I can use it for multiple things on my face. The black is black. Like I did a makeup look on this, what I got on, and I was looking for a black to use. I didn't think of this palette then. But okay, I never tried this shade, this peach shade. So let me swatch it. And let's see what it do. Okay. Never tried it. Still pretty. Still pretty. I think when you think of fall, I think of orange, reds, browns, just those kind of colors, like a warm. Well, I must be fall all the time because I don't really care for like, I'm not a cool tone person. So The next one is the Nubian II by Juvia's. And what we got? More chocolates, more browns, green. Just remind you of leaves and just the weather. It's sweater weather. I love sweater weather. I love a good cozy sweater. So yeah, wow. I probably had this since this first came out. And I use the shade right there, Morocco, as a blush. I use that for blush all the time. Never really tried the blue shade. The green, let me swatch green because I never think I really tried that either. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. Yeah. So all of Juvia's eyeshadow palettes, I think, like, are $20. I don't think it might be like one or two that's over 20, but for the most part, and then you can always get them on sale. But I want palettes that aren't a lot of eyeshadows in there. So like this is just the right amount of eyeshadows for me to use. Got another Juvia's, the chocolates. Haven't used this in a while, but as you can see, I think we all go for like a smoky chocolate look every now and again. With me, more than ever. I'll go for smoky chocolate anytime. But you can use all of these shades alone or with other shadows. All of these can just be all over lid shades and you can be done, or you can uh, do transition, lid, crease, however. And this is what makes this palette so special for me. Now this one is one that I haven't used a lot of because y'all know I'm not really into like silvery shades, but this is kind of silver and brown, if that makes sense. Let me swatch that one. So maybe, I need to give it a try to see. This actually it's looking more like greenish, maybe. It's still silver. So yeah, like I said, it's silver and brown, so I could be more comfortable with this one. I could see myself using this one without being too afraid that it's going to be too silver. Yeah, so this is another one. We got like 3 more and we'll be done. This will be a quick video, y'all. Because y'all know I could talk forever about eyeshadows. Okay, so the next one is a Dose of Color Baked Brown Palette. I think right now they're having a 30 or 40% off sale for Labor Day. But this is nice, sleek palette that you can put in your purse if you're one of those people that like to touch up your makeup throughout the evening or however throughout the day. You can stick this in your purse and you don't have to worry about it breaking or the eyeshadows breaking. But here we go. These are the shades. I was dying to get this palette and then it finally went on sale and I got it and I use it all the time. You can't tell, but yeah, especially I'm addicted to orange rust shades, like orange, deep orange brown shades. I love those type of shades. I love those type of shades. So this is another one where the 3 lightest shades, even though they're light, you could still, I feel like they still work for my deep skin tone. I'm going to swatch this orange shade for you all just so you get an idea. Dose of Color can be affordable if they have a sale. So it's right next to the, what did I swatch? Something from the Juvia's. But yeah, it's right here by my thumb. But as you can see, those shades do look similar. I'm addicted to those shades. But yeah, that's pretty. No, Juvia's is kind of like burgundy. Not one Juvia's. That was the beauty supply store. But that one is it's pretty. No, you are crazy. Okay. So the next one, we got 4 more, and we're done. The next one would have to be the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. Another assortment of my browns, orange, pop a blue in there. Still my glitter shades. Still my, this is similar to that one. This gold light glitter shade right there. But yeah, this is, and even though, you know, I say browns, orange, but just to throw in a pop of color is fine during fall. You can't listen to me, right? Because I say fall and then here I am with yellow eyeshadow on. So it's really up to you and what you want to do, what day of the week you want to do it. Let me swatch one. This swatch is blue because I never touched it. Let's swatch the blue. Come on. I'm running out of arm space. Oh man, why y'all let me never try the blue on? Oh no. Y'all see that blue? That is beautiful. I've never swatched it, never tried it. But now we know what we got to work with. We'll be working with that one soon. The next one is the Be Perfect Born Ready by Ellie Kelly. Ooh, it's kind of messy. Dent in the brown shade, dent in the as usual, but that brown and that yellow is perfect for me, even though just just know that all my palettes will have gold in it. Y'all don't see some type of gold in my palettes. But the reason why I got this palette, and I probably said this to y'all when I mentioned it, but because of this iridescent shade up there. It looks green sometimes and then it looks purple. This was something that I discovered probably last year, a brand doing that with eyeshadows. I don't know what you call it, but it's right here. And as you can see, it's green. Let me see if I can make it purple. I can't make it purple. But it looks purple one way and then it looks green the other way. But I think that like right now I'm looking at it like this and it looks it looks purple, but when I turn it to y'all it looks green, but I promise you it looks purple. It looks purple. Okay, the next one is another Dominique Cosmetics palette in Rustic Glam. And I chose this one. I can say that I probably used this palette once. And it's my mission, it's my goal to use as many of my eyeshadow palettes for the remainder of the year to just get use out of them versus just liking them and saying, oh, they're pretty and don't want to touch them. So these are the colors. Same, it must be something with me with blue and orange shades. Blue, orange, and purples. Because that seems to be the palettes that I'm addicted to buying. And Dominique Cosmetics makes a really, really good, really good eyeshadows. So which one do y'all want me to swatch? Like, I'm going to swatch one. I'm going to swatch this. It's like a navy blue glitter shade. Like, not really navy blue and glitter. So let's see. Ooh. Y'all about to be shocked. How pretty is that? I'm going to swatch it going this way. How pretty is that? Alright. If you that type of girl and you like light makeup like that, to like jazzy makeup and like going out makeup and going to the club makeup, this will be perfect. That will be perfect. But for me, this orange shade at the bottom is why I chose this for fall. It will basically be these all four shades right here at the bottom. That's why I chose that for the fall. Alright guys, very last palette. Very last palette is the Jaclyn Hill palette, Volume 1 by Morphe. So the very last palette is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 by Morphe. And I chose this one because when I initially first bought it, I could not put it down. And as you can see, the browns are there, the oranges are there. Every color that you will need for fall is here for you. It's here for you. And you have to be careful with these browns because they're deep in the palette, but they're even deeper when you apply them. And just this, all of this whole section right here is my thing. It's my thing. I love this section right here. Haven't really played with these right here, only because I felt like they wouldn't show up on my skin tone, but I need to stop doing that and just make myself try it, make myself see if it's going to show up on me versus just not touching it at all. But even pink shades, like I was going to do a look, I'll probably still do it if I can find the right shades. But I was looking to do a pink look. And you all know I'm not really a pink girl. But that's the look I was feeling. And I wanted like different variations of pink to use. And now this is like kind of screaming to me. Because all of these are pink. But I can find some more palettes or whatever. But I want to swatch this Enchanted. These two would go together. The outer V. Can y'all see? No. The outer V and the lid shade, those two green shades right there. Let me swatch them and then we done. So we got these two. I ain't gonna put it down. So Enchanted